Hi everyone, this is Lisa with Lisa's Coloring Corner. If you're new here, hi and welcome to the channel, and if you're back, welcome back. Alice Mills Publishing came out with another new book. You know, I love me some Alice Mills books. As usual, they came out with the two versions, the cross-stitch version and the mosaic color by number version. This is color by symbol. If you're new to these books, I always recommend starting from the back of the book and working your way forward, especially in the color by symbol book, if you're using alcohol markers. Basically, because if you're using alcohol markers, and you know it's going to bleed through, it's going to cover up this. And because they're really teeny tiny symbols inside of each of these white X's, it's going to cover that up. Whereas it may not be quite as important in the color by number version, the mosaic series, because the numbers are much, much bigger. And you'll still be able to read the color. I still, however, I always start from the back of the books, no matter which version I am coloring in. So as you can see, we have these that do look like cross-stitch patterns. So you'll always have, I'm going to completely do a flip through of the mosaic version. I think you can actually see the pictures better. So we'll always have one in a round hoop, and then one in an oval hoop, and then a full page one. And then it will repeat that. So, but they're in them cute embroidery hoops. So it does look like counted cross stitch. Now, the mosaic version, as I showed you, is color by number, and it's kind of in these little teardrop symbols. And yes, these are much easier to do than the cross-stitch style. However, I love the look of those. If I want something a little bit simpler, I do love this book too. So I never can make up my mind which version I like better. So we do have this adorable little witch on the front with that green face. Now, I know it's not Halloween, and she contacted me and she goes, I know it's not Halloween either, but she just had a hankering to make this book. So I said, go for it. Now this is on that premium paper, that nice shiny black paper. Perfect for alcohol markers, markers of any sort. But alcohol marker does not spread on this paper, hardly whatsoever. So it's really nice for alcohol. Plus, it's nice and smooth. It doesn't damage the tip if you're using a brush tip alcohol marker. Here is the back cover with a few images from inside the book. She does call them petal-shaped mosaic tiles. So, and it is indicated that it's also available as a color by symbol cross-stitch style book. All right, so what else? You'll be enchanted by the charming and whimsical depictions Halloween characters, including witches, wizards, zombies, and more. We can do Halloween anytime, right? Yeah. Oh, and she does state in here now, or I should say they do recommend starting at the back of the book if you are using alcohol markers. Now, she does have a standard, I always say she, yeah, because I am in contact with Alice, so there is a color palette in the back of the book. So there are 24 colors plus the white, of course. And you can test them out here to see, you know, if it matches up. I like the fact that you can actually test the marker on the paper that you're coloring with, because they do look a little bit different when you're coloring on a black background picture versus something with a white on the back. It will be a little bit darker in this book. So when you're testing your colors. It's nice to test right here, and I do use this periodically. So there is black on the back, and then here they have all their other Alice Mills books. So yeah, they really have a lot, and now they did add this Kawaii Halloween down here. So these are the mosaic color by number books, and then the cross-stitch style color by number books, and they are basically all the same. The mosaic color by numbers have a couple of additional books that are not available in the cross-stitch style, but other than that, they're identical. So let's look at the pictures. Again, I love the titles that they give each picture. Spelling it out. Put a spell on you. Kitty Reaper. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. So again, we're going to have the different shapes. We're going to have the oval. We're going to have the full quiet reading time. What does it say? Wizardry, spells, and occult. So even though these are quite pixelated, because they are, you know, larger areas to color, as you can see, you can still even read words. Pictures actually come out rather nice. Trick or treaty. Skelly Cat Snacks. We have our kitty skeleton. Finishing as I start. Rest in chaos. Froggy Flight. That's cute. Skull or skull? Heart of Silk. Oh, look at the colors in there. Even though there's a spider down in the corner, we'll just ignore that spider. We have a heart in the middle. Oh, that's pretty. A lot of black in that one. Candy corn mouse. Well, that could be Easter, but it doesn't have the Easter, because there are Easter candy corns, but then they're kind of pastel shades, aren't they? Candy roll. We have another kitty. Sticky and sweet. Ooh, the caramel apples. Vampire pumpkin. Witch's stardome. That's the one on the cover? Yes. Booze Cruise. Wee zombie. So yeah, here's the perfect circle one, then the oval, then the full page. Just like the cross-stitch style, but the cross-stitch style, say that fast 10 times, has the embroidery hoop around it, whereas these don't. Dynamite. Oh, isn't he cute? Full Moon Flight. Oh, that's cute. I like the full page ones because they have a little bit more to the picture. I put a spell on you. Eye of Newt. And that's it. Then again, we have our color test page and all the other books. And yeah, no blank sheet at the back. So I will leave links to both versions of this book down below in the description if it kind of catches your fancy. Thank you so much to Alice Mills Publishing for yet again sending me your newest coloring books to show on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing their newest coloring book. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button for me on your way out. And you can leave any questions, comments, or concerns down in the comment section below. I just love reading through your comments. Of course, if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I hope everybody's having a great day. As always, happy coloring, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.